Well, g'day everybody, and welcome back to Manor Lords for another episode. A bandit camp was sighted. Whereabouts is this bandit camp? How far away are they from us? Oh, they're over there again. All right, that's a good opportunity for us. That's actually a really good opportunity for us to head over there. What are we? We're in May. We're in spring at the moment. Thanks everybody for your likes and your views and stuff. I appreciate it very, very much, by the way. Got our little town going up here. We've got this big vegetable garden here, and we've got a really big one going in here as well. So that's going to provide us with quite a bit of vegetables and stuff. For now, I think we're going to need to call on our militia again. We only have 17 fellas, but I think we're just going to have to deal with that at the moment. Where's this bandit camp? Over there. Let's get our boys to walk please, across to there. While they're on their way, what we're going to do, everything's going to slow down a little bit, but we need to get this other burgage plot underway so that we can actually get some more vegetable gardens happening, which is going to help us greatly. I also, there we go, they're marching and stuff like that. I also want to keep production up here, so I'm thinking of putting another family in here just for now, just so that we can continue to make a little bit of money there. I also want to just double check and make sure that we're not sort of cutting ourselves short. 50 firewood, 4 months worth of fuel. I'm pretty sure they can continue chopping firewood during winter, so that should be all right. We may be able to open up a couple of other trade routes at some point. Let's see, what else have we got? We've got, I think planks are in here, so we want to maintain 20 planks, and I think that's a good thing. So, but we do have that ox dedicated to this, don't we? Yeah, we've got Fritz dedicated to that, which is really, really good. In the meantime, our boys are heading out to attack that. So we've got, at the moment, we're going to have 14 houses. We've currently got 11 families, so we've got 11 houses already. Once we get some more, then we should be okay. These ones are upgrading to level 2. That's only level 1 at the moment, and that's only level 1 at the moment. But I don't think by adding a chicken coop, 25 gold, it's going to continue to give us more eggs. I don't believe that will the people who will work, only artisans stop being productive families in the environment, like in the town, and then once you sort of reallocate them, and they start working on their purely on their artisanship. I know we're a little bit far away, but I'm going to move the forestry area over to there so we can continue to get wood. We might move this forward a little bit, actually. For now, everybody can keep doing what they're doing. And we'll march them straight towards this camp here. I wouldn't mind actually fighting in the open, so I'm kind of, oh crap, these guys are going to get it. Don't do it. Oh, you bugger. Maybe we can go and take the camp. I think we're going to go and take the camp. We might be able to steal it from underneath them. Can we? Okay, we did. Yes, new message. Okay, we want to send that to the nearest town, and we want to keep moving, and we want to head back before this army comes and catches up with us. That's given us, that didn't give us any influence, you buggers. Man, this is these enemies are this enemy is a big problem, because what they're going to do now is they're going to take this area, and they're going to claim that area, and we're not going to be able to. So that's a bit of a problem. That's a real big problem, because I really wanted that area. Purely because it's got a rich iron deposit. Regional wealth gained. Yep, that's all good and well. All right, let's spend some money. Spend some money here. Trade weapons. We're going to look for pole arms. We're going to open that up, establish a trade route, and we are going to go import. And we're going to import until we get to 20, I think, and we'll maintain 20, and I think that'll be okay. That'll be good. And as soon as we can, we're really going to need to see if we can actually build our manor, which we're waiting for our small village. And at the moment we're already at small village. So all we need, that's going to take us up to 890 influence, and it's not going to be enough to claim that plot of land, which is going to be a little bit of a problem, especially considering that this guy's army, oh no, they're leaving. They're leaving. Fan-bloody-tastic. That is good. That might still give us enough chance. I can't believe they went through there and did that, though. Like, that was our opportunity to gain enough influence to be able to take this piece of land. So, bad timing, game. Bad timing, AI. Where's our boys? Our boys are on the way back. Make sure that they get back quickly as they can. All right. Yeah. There you go. We definitely need some more. We definitely need some more families as well. So hopefully these burgage plots will get built pretty quick. I'm pretty sure I might set that to a very high priority there. How are we doing on? Do we need a family in here anymore? We don't have a family in there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, because we did lose some people. We did actually lose some people. So, all right. So we've got plenty of food. Okay. We may be able to trade some. We may be able to trade some food as well. Plenty of berries. We want to maintain 72 berries. And we want to export, and we'll keep 60 berries. We do need to unlock a trade route though, don't we? I don't know whether that's the one to unlock a trade route on. We may be better off unlocking a trade route on... What are we doing for firewood? We're keeping 50. We're maintaining 50 firewood, and I think that's probably the best thing to do. We've got 33 leather. I'm going to open up a trade route here, and I am going to export leather, and I am going to maintain 25 at all times. Leather will sell for a pretty good price as well, so I think we have 2 families from memory working in here, and we do have 2 families working in here, so that's really good. Leather wise, we have 33 sitting there. We've got 1 hide sitting there, so if we could perhaps even do sheep, that might be a thing. Do sheep? No, sheep give us wool. But grazing may be the only thing that we can do, to be honest. Grazing may be the only thing that we can do. Do we have any more bandit camps around? We don't really, do we? That's a little bit of a bugger. All right, let's speed this up and get these boys home. In the meantime, we will consider where we would put our sheep industry, and I reckon that I believe that a sheep industry out here somewhere would be a really good idea. We don't have anybody in the stone mine yet, do we? We don't have a stone mine, so we're going to need to construct a stone mine. Let's grab that. Let's grab a stone mine. We're going to throw it in behind this house here. Right there. Until we get rid of that, and then we'll delete it after that. In the sense of rearing animals, we would need a sheep farm and a pasture. And I think a sheep farm and a pasture might actually do quite well out here. If we were to throw a sheep farm in directly opposite that road there, like that, and throw that in there. Let's disband our army. Well done, fellas. Ish. We got some wealth out of it anyway. Bring that road directly from there straight into there, like so. We do need to build a sheep pasture. You can only have 4 plot points for a sheep pasture. I'm going to put it out here. We'll see if we can make a decent size one. Going to hold 39 sheep. I'm going to put it there. That's going to hold 43. All right, beautiful. Which means that we are also going to have to throw in a an animal trader, which will be in here. So we can throw that. We can actually throw that. We could throw an animal trader down here, you know. I'm going to throw an animal trader right next door to there. And I think that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Throw some roads out to there, like so. Maybe we could throw a road through here as well. I don't know whether it matters. It may do, but that might actually be pretty cool. All right, lovely, lovely. So where are we at now? All right, this burgage plot is nearly done, which is fantastic. So as soon as that one's done, I forgot that the entrance is on the side there. Huh, nice. Very nice. I think we might do another vegetable garden here. We can upgrade it to level 2 straight away. And we can expand the living space. Why isn't there enough room? I wonder why there isn't enough room to do a veggie garden. I think we need more hides too, don't we? So let's get some goat people there. Let's get some goat people here. I think that's worth spending the money because we need hides, because we are going to start exporting leather. So I like this little area. I'm liking this little area here. What burgage plot level 1 was just built? This one, was it? Okay. All right, new mercenary companies available. Okay, that's good. There we go. We just got some more trade money in. We're back down to 73, but that's okay. A new family has just moved in, which is brilliant. Oh, we've got a little house down here. Right off the market, don't we? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I'm going to move this new family straight into here as soon as this is done. So We could move them into the woodcutter's lodge and sell off some more firewood. How we doing for fuel? Not very well. I might throw them in there, I think. 3 months. So what? 3 months is 29 firewood. Our trade for firewood was we wanted to maintain 50 at all times. Okay, that's interesting. Are they selling that stuff off? Planks wise, we have 20 planks, which means we can actually build our manor now, which I'm pretty excited about. I really did want to get this manor done. We have all of this stuff. I'm going to throw our manor right there, right in the middle, I think. See if we can line it up with the road there and throw it right in the middle. Okay, so we're going to do that. We probably want to do, we don't want to do walls and gates yet, but a garrison tower would be fantastic. The tax office, which is purely cosmetic, can go right off the side of it. Maybe the tax office can go there. Yeah. That's it. Let's commit that because we can't really build anything else at the moment. We could build an outer tower. Whether or not that's a good idea. And we would put it right in the corner here, I think. Let's do it. Why not? Why not? Let's commit that. And I do believe that we could probably put some roads and stuff in here. So we'll put a road straight out. Put a road straight out from there. There we go. Lovely. Nice, nice. We can get that down, and as soon as that's built, let's actually build that as a priority. Highest priority. Because as soon as we get that, we'll get enough influence. We'll get 250 influence. So the other thing that we do want to do is we want to upgrade the church. We're going to need 10 planks and we're going to need 20 stone. So if we can get those two things done, we can actually gather enough influence to claim that territory there. And that's what we really, really want to do. So let's do this as a very high priority here. We have living space for, we've got 12 families living here. We've got living space for 15 families. We're going to have living space for 16 families. I don't know why I can't grow vegetables in here. That sucks big time, man. Man, that sucks big time. But we will be getting a lot more hides in as well, which is a good thing. All right, let's kick it up a notch. Let's see if we can't get the livestock trading post is done. We'll wait until we get the sheep farm done, and then we'll move a family across to there. What I wanted to do is I wanted to get enough firewood, and it looks like our firewood is going up. Yes, it is. Perfect. So 34, we've got 4 months, and that's 32 firewood. So it gives us a little bit of an idea. We've had another family move in. That is fantastic, because that family will be going straight into here, I reckon. Straight into there. Oh, there we go. Somebody moved into there. So this family here, who will be unemployed or unassigned, can go and work in here, I think. And then we may need another burgage plot in here as well, I think, so that we can get another family moving into that. We'll probably throw another one in here. Well, another two. Another two's fine. Because this is going to be our industry out here, so we do have a market here that has enough room for other stuff. So, oh, we just got 84. We just got 84 gold. Want to make sure that we maintain our 25 leather at all times. I think that's really, really important. So, but yeah, okay. So we're balancing it pretty well, guys. I think we're balancing it pretty well. If we can just get this done and start building, start getting some stone. Actually, we'll drop that down to very high. And we'll do this one as very high as well. Yeah, it is very high. And hopefully we'll be able to... Yeah, that was the only place we could put water off, from what I remember. So we may need to throw a road through here just in case there's an issue through here. Just in case there's a fire issue there, so that people can actually access or get through and access the water a little bit easier. That's another burgage plot there. Didn't realize that we were doing another one. So we're going to have plenty of housing. We do need to be very, very careful though, that we don't overextend ourselves. Especially on when it comes to food and stuff. So we can always produce more firewood, but we are restricted to what food. In fact, do we have a family working in here at the moment? Forager hut, yes we do. Cool, cool. And that's the family that are living in that house up there, which is a good thing. All right, this is going up now. That's fantastic. This is starting to go up, which is going to be brilliant. Stonecutter camp is finished. Let's get a family in there. No, let's not do... No. Not do that. Let's get that family in here. There we go. Beautiful. So they'll live right near work, which is fantastic. And there should be plenty. There's a fair bit of storage in here. A fair bit of storage in here. We actually have 20 stone sitting there, but I don't think we can upgrade the church yet. No, because we don't have 20 stone available. So that's probably the 20 stone allocated for this area here, which I don't think they have stone here. No, they don't have any stone here yet. So, all right. Got to try and get this influence up. We really need to try and get this influence up. So, pretty happy with the way it's all going, though. I think our trade is doing really, really well. We need to just keep our eye on making sure that everything that we're selling is not overtaxing us and putting us at a disadvantage food-wise. Once we get the sheep in here, that grazing would probably be a great thing to do, I think. Just as another form of trade income. Eventually, and then it'll also give us the clothes that we need to go to level 3 on our houses. But eventually we're going to set up another probably town in here somewhere. If we're lucky enough to get the influence before Lord Voldemort or whatever his name is takes over. So there we go. Okay, so the logging camp is having a little bit of an issue there because they are going to have to bring their work area down to here now. And they can start working that area, and we're just going to have to spin it around. And what we're going to have to do is, because it's our industry, because it's our main form of income and stuff, then we're going to have to be really, really careful about how we do this. So maybe bring a road down here into there to give them a road better traveled. Road best traveled. Throw them in there. Throw another one in here because we can delete those later. That might speed them up a little bit as well. Our firewood is still pumping along, which is fantastic. we are still getting income, which is even better, and we will be able to gain influence once this is built as well. It is our highest priority now, so we should leave it as our highest priority and get things transported across there. I think it might nearly be time to get another ox. Now, a hitching post doesn't cost much to do. Build a single hitching post that takes one animal. So I was thinking, I mean, we may be able to add, no, see that we've got stable space 1 of 1 there. What about this hitching post over here? Now we do have stable space 1 of 1 there. I was thinking of throwing another hitching post in, because we could really do with another animal, and we have the money for it as well. So I don't know whether we're going to fit one in there, are we? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where's the hitching post? Where's the hitching post? How many times have I done this now? Right there. Yes, we can fit one in there. Beautiful. And we'll get ourselves another ox now, I think. Probably going to be a good thing. We are going to have to invest in sheep in a minute. So we've just done another sale. We've got 75 firewood. We're maintaining 60 berries, and we're still maintaining our leather, which is a good thing. Look at the money coming in. The money coming in is actually fabulous. How are we going stone-wise now? 61 stone. Perfect. Let's slow this down a little bit for a sec. And go into here. And let's upgrade it. As soon as that's upgraded, and we'll do it as a very high priority as well. As soon as that's upgraded, we shall. What happened? Didn't we have a fence around the church? I thought we had a fence around the church, but we obviously don't. Now we've got firewood, we've got clothing, and we've got food. I may relocate one of these across to here, I think, and throw them in here. Spin you around, I think. Maybe put you in there. Right, beautiful. And then that'll bring clothing. That'll make clothing available. Well, I mean, we must already have a clothing one here, do we? We've got firewood and we've got food, and now we'll have clothing. Right. It spreads it around a little bit, and I think spreading it around a little bit is good, because we've kind of got 2 separate communities running here. We've only got 1 family building though, and that's an issue. How many families do we have? We've got 13 families, so we've still got living space for more. You haven't got any stone delivered yet. Why don't you have any stone delivered? You're getting logs delivered. We've got plenty of logs, plenty of timber, and it's just, I think it's an ox thing. I reckon it's an ox thing. What's this ox doing walking through there? Why hasn't somebody... Yeah, there we go. Somebody's going to grab him now. He's got a log on him. Oh, you dicks. Mind you, we only have 1 family free as well. So what we might do is I might just take a family out of there for now so that we can build a little bit more. I'm not going to take them out of the woodcutter's lodge. I'm going to keep woodcutting happening because we've got plenty there. All right, do we have... We've got 20 polearms, so we should be able to add a new militia, a polearm militia, which is going to help as well. It's going to be nice to have those 2, have sort of more than 1 team, basically, more than 1 unit, because we will be able to do some flanking and stuff. Obviously, we're going to have to get a proper army at some point, but which we will do. We will definitely get there. And then what we'll do as well, once we've got the manor constructed, we'll start. We'll take on the policy of we can take that on. Wild animals on rich deposits breed twice as fast at the cost of 50% reduced yields from crops. We can't grow crops. So we can assign that. We can assign that, and then we can also assign some excess food to the church, which will give us influence. So these forests are definitely being taken down, aren't they? But they're regrowing now. So I don't want to take this forest out because we've got our hunting area there. So we'll probably concentrate on taking this out. We may even be able to, at some point in time, relocate our woodcutters camp to there. How many people do we have working in there? We've got one family, but that's plenty. That's plenty because they're keeping up at the moment. So we're definitely gathering a lot of good income. We've still got 4 months worth of fuel, which is 60 firewood. Interesting. And the reason I find that interesting is that we had 3 months when we had 32 firewood. So I would have expected that we would have 6 months worth of fuel. We're getting close to winter again now too. So we probably want to try and claim this we might not purchase any more. Maybe we should stop purchasing pole arms. Maybe we should only have trade, weapons, pole arms. Let's have 10 in stock. Yes, we'll have 10 in stock. We could trade for large shields. We could trade for small shields. We're paying 15 each for small shields, and we're paying 18 each for swords. So we could possibly, what have we got? 386. It's going to cost us $50 to establish that. I'm going to invest in it. I'm going to invest in sidearms, and I am going to import 10 swords, and I'm going to import 10 small shields, and that'll give us that'll give us a militia of 10 swordsmen as well, which I think I know that I'm investing money, but I think we need to. We're doing pretty well on trade. I still can't work out why this plot won't. I'm still not sure why that one won't. Why we can't grow veggies in that. I thought we had a good plot for veggies because I do want to being in a situation where we don't have any real viable farmland. I mean, we've got a little bit of fertility through here. There's not much through this area. I mean, we could throw a little bit in there. Nothing for flax, nothing for barley, but rye and emmer we could. I mean, we've got good emmer fertility, but I kind of don't want to dedicate somebody to farming at the moment here because I don't think it's considering that we could actually do a lot of farming through here. Actually, a lot of farming through there. Yeah, so capturing this is pretty well paramount for us. Pretty well paramount. So let's just keep our eye on it. All we need is for this church to be upgraded. and for this manor to be constructed. So we don't have any other. No, we don't. I'm really worried that army went out there, so I'm really worried that they're going to come back in here and claim this land. I'm happy for him to go over here and claim this. That's fine, but please, please just leave that alone. Please just leave that alone. All right. Anyway, let's keep at it, shall we? There we go. That's going really well, and that is going really well. Now we're definitely going to need more families. We're going to need more space for. We've got another burgage plot being done there, another 2 there, so there's another 3 houses. We are probably at the point where we could almost upgrade this. It's clothing, but the clothing store is it's abandoned. Okay, interesting. Interesting. They did have clothing before, didn't they? Excuse me. We are leaving enough. We are leaving enough leather for. We're definitely leaving enough leather for clothing to be made. I mean, there's 34 leather there, so that should be going into those areas. We're also going to have the ability to be able to get wool and have a tailor as well. So we'll probably have one of these burgage plots as a tailor, one of them as a making bows and stuff, I think, which means that we're probably going to have to look at building some more homes, aren't we? Throw that over there. Throw that through to there like that. Beautiful. All right. We've got the income coming in to be able to build up a little bit of an army. Well, not an army, but a decent sized militia. They're not going to fight as well as mercenaries, but you know, it's going to help us a bit. We just had 150 go out, so we've just had 10 small shields and 9 sidearms come in. So what we can probably do army wise is we can actually add some militia footmen. There we go. And it's kind of spreading them around a little bit. But that's okay. But that's okay for now, right? We shouldn't be buying any more of those in. We've got 8 large shields and 8 spears now. We've got 13 pole arms sitting there. We probably want to maintain... Let's maintain 5 pole arms.
This is heavier than it looks.
Now let's maintain 10. It's alright. We'll leave it. We won't touch it. We won't touch that. Leave it alone, Simi. Leave it alone. We've only got 3 months worth of firewood. That's interesting. Did we have another family move in or something? We may have done, or we may not have done. Okay, let's speed him up a little bit more now. I'm dreading seeing this. Another ruler's army has been spotted. That's what I'm really, really dreading. Right, we're only at the start of autumn. We're only at the start of autumn, so have we got stone being delivered here? We're still going off on planks and stuff like that. Has this been built? Let's go highest priority to get that built. The reason being, I really need to get another ox in, because I think that's giving us a like it's a little bit of a bottleneck for us. So, but we still do have. We've still only got 13 families, so we still have room for another 2 families to move in, which I'm hoping they will. That fire's thankfully gone there too, which is a good thing. How you going? See, they go out and collect their own. They actually go out and collect their own trees. So they don't take timber from here. They go out into the forest and collect their own timber. So, yeah, the whole timber production, I think, has slowed down a little bit as well, just because they're having to move further away. But hopefully the regrowth in here will happen in a couple of years' time. We'll be able to move them back again. But absolutely nothing transported there. Absolutely nothing transported there. All good. All good. We could have one more bandit camp. That'd be nice. He gave us another bandit camp, but not way over the other side of the map and not in his territory either. So, right, keep moving, keep moving. Let's get this thing. Let's get this thing built. Moving into winter. What was that minus 30 we just spent? Don't know what that minus 30 was that we just spent, but what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to slow it down a little bit, because I think we're going to need to maintain more firewood. I think we're going to have to keep 70 firewood, because that's just not enough at the moment. It's just not enough. So, yeah. Okay, we'll see how we go. We've got, I mean, look, we've got two families working in there. We will eventually bring that up to 3 families and probably expand, maybe expand our logging out to this area, perhaps, just to sort of take advantage of that. The other thing is that King's Road runs straight through there. We may need to join that road up, I reckon. I reckon we should join that road up. Just to create that shortcut through there, because it looks like people are walking miles. They are walking miles. Look at them. Okay, we may need another road through here as well, I think. I think it'd be wise. I mean, all we're doing is logging in this area anyway, so by throwing a couple of extra roads through there, then it might speed things up a little bit. Where are they going? These traders, I think they might be traders, mightn't they? Yeah, I reckon these guys are traders from other areas. Okay, cool. Cool.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
Our approval is going up, which is really, really good. That's really important. So hopefully before winter, we have a couple of things. Pantry is full in the hunting camp. Do we have a family dedicated to moving stuff? Maybe we don't. Let's address that now. Let's address that now. We've got... yeah, they are full, aren't they? Ooh, we don't have a family working in there. I really want these families working on building though. Is that ox cart done yet? Let's have a look. Let's have a squiz. It's not. We need one log. We need one log. Look, we've got 2 families working in here, and they're not bloody doing anything. Let's throw a family into here for now. We can upgrade to a large granary as well, but we've got nowhere near enough food in there. So I think we're going to have somebody working in there full time now. I don't think there's any way around it. Why are you dropping shit off here? You don't need to drop shit off there. You need to, what you need to do is you need to get this built so we can get ourselves another ox. We've only got 107. Where'd our money go? I know we bought a lot of weapons. Why 7 small shields? Because we want to maintain you silly man. Let's just no trade on that, and let's no trade on that, and let's no trade on that, because that's where all of our where all of our bloody money went. Madness. We probably want to start looking at gambesons or some mail armor as well. So that we can start putting our militia in that stuff. Probably not plate armor at the moment, but if we gave them some gambesons at least, or some mail armor, what's the difference? 2 gold. Then that might be actually a good thing, right? But not at the moment, because we need to earn a little bit more money. We need to build our coffers up a little bit. So, this is very, very frustrating. We're taking another log to here. This is the highest priority. Why aren't you doing it? This is a very high priority. That's why. Because I got this on the highest priority as well. So what we might do is maybe drop that down for a sec to very high. Get this one log here and get this built. I mean, all it's waiting for is one simple log. Oh, I almost feel like I could just grab a log and just drag it over there myself. Drag a log over myself. Because we do have an ox here as well, like assigned to here as well. So traders coming in. How are we doing? We've got 27 leather. We don't want any more weapons, no matter what. I hope that we don't get it. Like if we get raided by raiders or brigands, then they could possibly steal our weapons and stuff, which I would say that they probably would as a priority, wouldn't they? You would think that they would anyway. Just a little bit more money coming. Winter is approaching, so we're in October. We're in the last. We're in the middle of autumn. I really wanted to have another family in here, and I really wanted to have some influence built up by now. You know what's going to happen though, don't you? What's going to happen is that's going to get built. We're going to get a little bit of influence, and then just before the church is upgraded and we get to 1,000 influence, then this bugger's going to come over here and take this. Can't believe they took our glory too. I'm a little bit upset about that. Quite upset about that, in fact. All right, we're building up our money. A bandit camp was sighted. Beautiful. Whereabouts? Oh no. Is he going straight for it? Okay. Let's do this. Let's call everybody. Let's call everybody up to the border. I don't know how this is going to go because we don't. I mean, what do we got? 17, 18. We got 25 people. Where's this other bloody army? Oh, you bastards. They're going to go for it, aren't they? That's what they're going to do, isn't it? They're going to head straight towards that. They are. You mongrels. Can we get up there before them? It's almost like we need to have an army sitting out here, isn't it? They're taking all the influence. You buggers. I am so upset about that there. As soon as it... You buggers. God damn it. Hope this army's not coming at us. Brigands for hire. Our spearmen didn't make it up in time because our spearmen are set to walk. Don't know whether these guys are... Let's send that to the treasury, shall we?
Yes, sire.
Ah, you bastards. That kind of really hasn't helped us out, has it, at all? Okay. It's straight on it. Straight on it. I think they're going in the opposite direction now, though, aren't they? Yeah, they are. They're heading back out the border. You guys better head out the border. And just head straight out. You don't want to be taking anything over. Any Assimi stuff over. That seems a little unfortunate. The both camps. Oh crap! They're claiming it. What are they claiming? They're claiming that. Okay. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's a very tough. But okay, they don't have an army over here. How can they claim if they don't? Well, they don't really need to, do they? If we were to leave an army in here, what do our polar militia look like? Pretty cool, pretty cool. And what do our other soldiers look like? Yeah, they're alright. We really need some gambesons and stuff for them, don't we? We do have the money now to get some. Okay, whether we have an army sitting on the border waiting, well, if we do that, then we've got a lot of families not doing anything, which is a bit of a problem. Let's purchase ourselves another ox, please. So that we can start getting some of this stuff done. My God, they're starting to deliver stuff to there now. And they're continuing to deliver stuff to there. We're still 11 stone off. Oh, you slow buggers. You slow buggers. Alright, how are we going with our houses here? Still saying that we don't have clothing. Still saying that has been abandoned. Have they built another clothing store down here? They've got firewood, clothing, and food. We've got these guys collecting all of the stuff, which is good. Okay. If we can just get that, if we can just get this, guys, if we can just get this, I'll breathe easy. Because we can actually, with a rich iron deposit, we can actually build up a pretty good army with that. So we could do some really good weapons and stuff like that. So that's what we need to do. Morale is at 100 too. That's really good. That is awesome. Public order is minus 10 because of a lack of administrative buildings. But at some point in time, we will get there. It's taking them like almost a bloody year to do this, isn't it? Let's speed it up a little bit and see what happens. We're still bringing in income, so we could probably afford some gambesons very soon. Maybe we could... Let's get these armies here. Let's disband them. Right, beautiful. Maybe what we could do is we could check here, have a look at trade, have a look at Gambeson's is 16, and mail armor is 18. So 10 of those is going to cost us 180, right? If we could unlock that, better deals, then it's going to reduce that to 80. So we may hold off because we are going to upgrade there. And I think we are going to get to that point very, very soon. Hopefully before the end of winter. And I'm hoping that Bilbo Baggins here doesn't try and claim any more land during winter, so that we can actually claim that province over there. That would be really nice, thank you. Really nice, thank you. All right, we are in winter. How are we doing? 4 months worth of firewood, 16 months worth of food. We've got plenty of food. With 2 families hunting, we could probably actually sell some food now too. We could probably sell meat. Let's establish that. Let's export, and we'll maintain 50 at a time. All the excess will sell. Yes. We don't have any eggs. Our chickens aren't making any eggs, are they? All right, that's good. Well, that's not good, actually. But, you know what I mean. We will get this family out of here because there's no point in having anybody in there now. We can add a herb garden, which allows workers to grow herbs. We might look at that at some point as well. We should have 3 people unassigned and working as... Did we drop a little bit of influence? Yeah. I'm wondering whether we can actually capture this at the point where we have clothes. Maybe not. Maybe not. What did we do with trade, by the way? I can't remember. Did we do that? We didn't do that. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for a little bit, I think. These should actually be happening a little bit quicker now. We've got 15 of 20, 16 of 20. We've got 11 of 20 stone there, so... those 2 buildings there, once these are done, we'll have the influence that we need. Because that's going to add 500 influence. We only need 1,000 to claim that territory. So let's look at, geez, these loggers are really working this area out, aren't they? I'm going to move them over to there. We really are killing it. It's not going to be easy to be a. It's not going to be easy relying on timber as an income, but it is what it is. 13 stone. Come on, come on. They've got everything that they need, so we should be getting stone over here. All they need is those 10 roof tiles. Oh, the nerve-wrackingness of it. The nerve-wrackiness of it. Seriously.
Masterpiece of carpentry.
Masterpiece of carpentry. We've got stuff going left, right, and centre. Look at them all going everywhere. See, now you're gonna have guys out here. Actually, what we should do, let's be serious about this. At the moment, it doesn't matter if we doesn't matter if we have roads going everywhere here, because it's gonna, no matter what, it's gonna help out our logging, right? It's going to help out our logging in the sense of everybody's not going to have to walk all the way around. I'm hoping that they can just go straight down the roads there. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. The church is being upgraded. It is nearly done. It is nearly done. Show us that influence. How you doing? You've still only got 15 there. All right. 250 influence. We are nearly there. But that is going to have to be the next episode, guys. Because time has the time has come. Or should I make you wait? Yeah, I'll make you wait. You can wait until the next episode. But I think we've done really, really well here. It's there's still a couple of graphical glitches there. It's been a bum that this bandit camp has always gone up there, and these guys have just come straight out, whoosh, and they're a lot closer to those bandit camps. If we had been able to get one of those, then we would have. So he's blocked us off from all of this now too. Then we would have, we would have been able to claim that area really, really quickly. So, but anyway. This is nearly done. They're working on it. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.